What is good, people? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, and I took the walk to Poland. Nah, but Yeat is a fucking goat, man. And I'm not trying to dick ride here, but he is just so far beyond every single other artist in this class. I mean, this happens because there's always one artist, like say Lil Uzi Vert, who just gets so many more plaques than everybody else. However, in Uzi's class, there were some people like Yeat and Cardi and X and people shortly after who were still doing big numbers. Some of them actually bigger than Uzi, you could argue. X and Juice WRLD and whatnot, although they came a year afterwards. However, with Yeat, I mean, it hasn't been that long, so I guess I'm still wait by my time for the next guy to really put up some numbers. Hopefully Sofego drops this month and does something. Still waiting on that track list though. But buddy, Yeat allegedly was sent this by his management or label saying that he earned or is eligible for platinum and gold plaques. I guess the first that he's ever received, and that he posted on a story, damn, I really got my first platinum plaque. That's crazy. So I guess maybe he's already received gold. 500,000 is for gold certification. $1 million is for platinum, wherein Money So Big is allegedly platinum. Get Busy gold. Sorry about that gold. Poppin' gold. A Turban might be what, like silver or some shit. Same thing with Rax Got Me, almost gold. And so I guess I was wrong, because I actually learned later on that if you look up how many streams it takes to get one single sale, which is different than an album. So an album, as we all know, is 1,500 streams. So usually you can just take the amount of streams something gets, divide by 1,500, you know how many albums. Now, usually it is restricted to one country, which is the US. Everything else is significantly less. So certification RIAA only factors US streams or sales. So if you look on Spotify and YouTube and Apple Music, it's hard to tell because you don't know where streams came from. However, looks like they got the data. I can't argue with that. But for a single sale, it is actually 150 streams, not 1,500. So 10x less, which makes sense because an album is at least 10x the amount of songs than a single. And now you understand why albums consist of 20 plus songs now, because that's virtually 2 albums in the eyes of RIAA. So you have, double the chance or double the amount of songs to factor into just this 1,500 category and boost your sales up quickly. So yeah, Yeat really killing the game right now. So if you divide 150 streams by his top songs on, like, say Spotify, you can already get a gist of like how much he's selling. So 155 million on Money So Big, which is the song that he's gone platinum with thus far, divided by 150, he sold 1 million copies on Spotify alone. However, again, you have to calculate it all in the US. Spotify has a much more global user base than say Apple Music, which is predominantly US because it is a actually completely paid subscription service, whereas a lot of the users are ad supported, so they have free accounts, which are actually counted less. But regardless, Yeat hitting that platinum plaque certification. Crazy. Most artists do not get to this point. Most underground artists do not get to this point. Most mainstream artists do not get to this point until years after they blow up. It takes a while to accumulate that many streams. So I would say bro's definitely mainstream, if people didn't already consider him that. But y'all let me know in the comments what you think. Is Yeat mainstream now that he has a platinum plaque and multiple gold? It has been your boy Bobbalam signing off, purchasing my own platinum plaque for all the songs that I've dropped. I'm just gonna buy them. I'm not gonna be able to qualify for it, but you can just buy them on eBay or some shit, I'm sure. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Bob Game if you wait. Peace out, people. Know what I'm saying?